Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. This is the weekly reading for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. Please do make sure you check your other signs. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you would like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. Now, today I feel like my spirit guides are all around. And to my spirit guides, Ariana and Vinny. Both are there. Vinny's a male, obviously. Ariana's female. That's how they identify themselves, even though spirit guides really don't have genders. Okay? But I call upon Ariana and Vinny that have been around me all morning. And my grandmother is also here for guidance to give you the messages that you need to hear, Scorpio. Okay? I do feel a little bit of a heaviness. I feel like a physical draining. Taking on too much. Taking on more than you can chew. A lot on your plate. Work. Family. Obligations. You know, maybe you have too many, maybe you have more than one job, and one of the jobs is physically or emotionally or mentally straining. But I do feel like there is some kind of weariness, tiredness, heavy load that is coming through from Vinny. Okay. And we're going to see what else comes up for you. I know I haven't mentioned my guides in the other videos, but they told me to acknowledge them, so I am. Okay. We're going to see what comes up here for you guys and gals. These readings are fluent, you know, so make sure you check your other signs because you may get additional information, or one of the other signs may resonate with you more if this one doesn't. Okay. Okay, Vinny, Ariana, and Grandma. Yeah, I know, Grandma, I can't forget you. I gotta mention you, too. I was hanging down at my grandmother's house when I was growing up. That got me my start. Okay. 10 of Cups. Ultimate fulfillment, ultimate emotional fulfillment. Okay, somebody's going after their 10 of Cups. That's what this week is about, trying to get that total blissful happiness. Crossed by the Star card. So, Star reverse. So, somebody has very little faith in a situation that they are currently in the home life. It's what they thought was going to be a happy situation. Maybe there's signs that doesn't seem so happy, okay? Just saying that it just feels like somebody's is losing hope fast that they're going to get that wish fulfillment. We have Temperance. Temperance is about balance. This is what's working. And this is underneath. This is in the shadow or foundations. What's really going on. Things that could be hidden. This could be a Temperance is Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sag. Okay. But let's get the rest of these cards out. Ace of Swords, truth coming out. Okay, balance. You know, probably an imbalance actually. Knight of Swords, what's on your mind? Two of Cups. Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I am almost tempted not to do this reading by looking at it, but I'm going to go for it anyhow. Because there's already 2 specific signs in here. There's Capricorn, there's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, let's go with this first here. Okay, this is somebody who is losing faith very quickly in a situation that they were hoping was going to be a happy-go-lucky, that was going to be happy and provide stability. Okay, behind the scenes is that we have the Temperance card, which is underneath it all. Somebody's been very patient. There's been a lot of patience with this. There could be a Sagittarian behind the scenes also. But it feels like through your patience and endurance, I'm hearing, that there's been a truth that has come out. I think that there may have been some really harsh communications also. But this is the card of victory also. So somebody may have felt victorious in the recent past, okay? And you're thinking about, you might even be thinking about an air sign. You're Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm feeling immaturity, okay? I see this is what's in your thoughts or what's been driving you. I feel like maybe your thoughts have been chaotic. It's the image that I'm getting. That you plan things, but you're not planning well. You get a goal. You get fixed and focused on that goal, Scorpio, and you rush forward without thinking it through thoroughly, okay? So I think somebody is being faced with a reality that they may have rushed into a situation without thinking very clearly about it. And the 2 of Pentacles in reverse is a relationship coming undone, or it could be not getting along, is what I'm being told. There's 2 people, Scorpio, you're involved with somebody, and you and this person are not getting along. Okay? And your position in this is being very grounded. You're trying to ground yourself. You're trying to be stable. You are looking at the situation for stability. We have the King of Pentacles here. So, Scorpio, I hope you don't have the eye on the money. Because the reason why I say that is money does not buy happiness. This is coming from my guides. You have to know that money does not buy happiness. Your environment is toxic right now. Your environment is unhealthy. It feels like a codependent type relationship. A codependent type environment. And based on material items. Okay, material wealth. So, Scorpio, I think that underneath it all, you were really hoping for that emotional connection to go along with the material items, the money, the comfort, material comfort. Now, I'm not saying this is somebody in your life. This is you. This is your attitude. This is how you're looking at things. Okay? And the King of Pentacles is about materialistic items. It's also about family, foundations, stability. So you were looking at this whole situation as a physical stability, okay? Finally having stability in your life. But there are things going on behind the scenes that is codependent. It's all materialistic based. I don't see the love here. Where's the love, Scorpio? The Two of Cups in the near future. Adriano, when's this Two of Cups reverse coming? I'm being told Thursday. So in just a couple days, there might be an upset. Ariana told me Thursday. Okay? So around Thursday, you might have an argument, an upset that might leave you feel disconnected. Okay? Hence, that's where the losing faith in the situation, in this Ten of Cups, in this home, starts coming into play because of something that's going to happen Thursday. Okay? And Spirit is advising that, advising you to pay attention to the signs. With these two cards, there's something that's going to come out that's going to cause an argument, it's going to cause an upset, can even cause a breakup. I am just saying, it could cause a breakup. But this is cutting the cords. I'm being told cutting the cord, breaking free. I'm seeing this, even though this is the Devil card here, I'm seeing these wings. Just the wings on this character here. And I'm feeling breaking free. Okay? But somebody did not pay attention to their intuition. I think your intuition told you something when you were first going into this, and you ignored the warning signs. Okay? Because your drive, your desires blinded you of a truth. Okay? Now, you have a chance of having victory over this, but I feel like part of that victory involves cutting something out. Okay? Something has to change. And we have the Knight of Wands reversed. This is change of residence. This is change, period. But it's reversed. So, what I feel is going on here, Scorpio, is that you are so tied into this situation that there's nothing changing. Maybe you feel trapped. And I feel these two cards are screaming financial dependency. I first said codependency. That may be true to a certain point. The person you're involved in might be codependent on you as you is codependent on them. Okay, Scorpio? And I'm feeling as though that you feel there's a desire for change. The desire to move. Okay? There is a desire. Okay. But you're feeling like you can't move anywhere because you're chained financially. You're losing hope in the love aspect, and everything's going to be turned upside down Thursday. And I feel a lot of heaviness, a lot of worry, and a lot on your plate. I feel like you're working very hard. You're a slave. This is why I feel like you're working, where I got the messages when this reading started, of a lot on your plate, maybe multiple jobs or whatever, is because you're a slave to the mighty dollar. OMG, that's it, Scorpio. You are a slave to the mighty dollar. Okay? That's why you cannot get out of this situation at this point. I feel like there's a desire to, but you can't. My guides are telling me that you're playing the part, but your heart is not in it anymore. Okay. I'm going to get some of these cards here. My Osho Zen. This card just wanted to pop out automatically. I'm not revealing it yet. We have two knights here. One's reversed and one's upright. That was drawing my attention. It's a lot of immature energy. Okay. Which is telling me that somebody in this situation might be acting very immaturely. Acting like a teenager, possibly. Whether that's you or the persons you're dealing with. Okay. Seems like both of these two cards want to come out. Okay. Well, this says a lot here. With these two cards here, completion, and so you're putting the pieces of the puzzle back together. Okay? The pieces were falling into place where you finally got your stability, your financial stability, the family life that you've always wanted that you never had. Okay? And your environment is really intense this week. There's some toxicity going on. These two are facing each other, which is amplifying this energy of the Devil card, which is it's taking my breath away. Very toxic. I feel very harsh words, arguments. Okay, very intense environment. That you're like your insides are gonna scream, "Get me the hell out of here!" And with the advice, about stop ignoring your intuition. Okay, this is telling me that watch for the signs. You could find yourself on the outside. If you're in a marriage or a partnership, if you're living with somebody, maybe you're living in somebody's home. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Or they're living in your home. But it's like them pushing you out. This is a committed relationship, almost like a marriage. If it isn't a marriage, and you can find yourself on the outside of the gate, looking in, and everything cloudy and foggy because you're getting pushed out. This is about destitute, being deprived. But I feel like the lock is drawing my attention, being locked out. However that resonates with you, Scorpio, that's about being locked out. And with no movement, no progression forward. We also have ordinariness. Eight of Rainbows. it's like no change. Somebody is working very hard. This is a work card. You go to work, you make the buck, you come home, no change is going on. Okay? It feels like that progression forward is stopped. This may be related to the relationship, or this may be related to your work. But it feels like your progression, as you're progressing forward, your progression has stopped. Because this is working very hard. And this is progression stopped. No movement forward. So there might be multiple messages here. That might be a message about work, or all the work that you put into this relationship being stalled or stopped, and you're stopped dead in your tracks. Okay? The advice here is also about get your ducks in a row just in case you get on the outside. Make sure you got money in the bank. Protecting yourself. Spirit says you need to protect yourself. Put your guard up. Put your shield up. And I'm being drawn back to the Ace of Swords. Watch your words. Because Scorpio, let's face it, you have a mouth, and you're not afraid to tell somebody where to go or and what to do with themselves. You know, you're not afraid to try to put somebody in your place. This is not a situation for you to do that. Scorpio, Spirit is telling me you need to take a step back. You need to watch your tongue. However that resonates with you. Watch your words. Watch your tongue. Okay, I'm going to get one of these Archangel cards. Same deck I used for Virgo. If you don't watch your tongue, you can find yourself on the outside. When there is a truth that's coming out, but you have, instead of overreacting, instead of going totally crazy, like this card says, there's chaos that's going to be going on in your mind. You need to take a step back, as in the outside. Take a step outside the situation. Assess it. Weigh your words. Be mindful of your communications, is what Spirit is showing me. That's what my spirit guides are showing me. And we have Archangel Raphael coming through here. It's breathe. It's like take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So I feel like that you have a temper, Scorpio. I feel like you could fly off the handle very easily in this truth or whatever it is that comes out on Thursday. Because Adriana specifically told me, or Ariana, I'm sorry. Ariana, I don't know why I said Adriana. Ariana specifically told me Thursday. So be on the lookout. And this stepping back, what I just got done saying, that when the shit hits the fan, when a truth comes out, that you find something out, before going ballistic, take a step back and breathe. Calm yourself down and be mindful of your communication, because whether they are in the right or they are in the wrong. This could be a truth that comes out about you and they confront you, or vice versa. But there's some kind of truth in this relationship that's going to come out. And if you're not mindful of your words, you can find yourself on the outside. It's what I am being shown. Okay? Take a step back and breathe first before you speak. And think before you speak. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. As you can see how I have my cards laid out. I wish I had room on my table for you to see the whole spread at one time. But if this resonates with you and you would like a personal reading, please do contact me. You can email me. My email is in the description box below. Or you can visit my website and click on readings to order a reading. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.